Welcome to our weekly Torah lesson. This week's Torah portion is Parsha's B'Shalach. The question of the week is, what is our spiritual work? So in this week's Torah portion, at the end of the Torah portion, we have the command to eradicate the name of Amalek. We know Amalek came to start up with the Jewish people when they were in the great high after they left Egypt. We know Amalek numerically equals 240, which is the same numerical value for Suffolk, which is doubt. And Amalek is there to bring doubt into our relationship with Hashem. So Hashem says in this week's Torah portion, Mochoi Emche, I will erase the name of Amalek. And in Torah portion in Deuteronomy, where it speaks about eradicating the name of Amalek, so it says, Timcha, you should eradicate. So the Rebbe asks a simple question, why in this week's Torah portion does it say, Mocha Yemcha, Hashem is going to eradicate, and in Deuteronomy it says, Timcha, we should eradicate. If Hashem is going to eradicate Amalek, what do we have to do? And if Hashem gave us the job, then why is Hashem doing it? So the Rebbe explains something very powerful, and he says as follows. We know that the seal, the choisim, the seal of Hashem is emes. That's why if you forge, God forbid, God's seal, it's not true. Emes, truth, is made up of 3 letters. Aleph, Mem, Saf. And we know it brought down the commentaries, Aleph is the first of the alphabets, Mem is the middle, and Saf is the end. So Emes, truth, goes from the beginning to the end. So the same thing also Rebbe says here, that Hashem is teaching us the approach to eradicate anything in our life which is not positive, which is negative. And that is the avodah of emes. Everything has to be infused with truth. So Hashem is telling us, emes, what's the avodah of eradicating Amalek? So in this week's Torah portion it says, Mocha Yemche. It's the first 2 letters of emes. Emche is the aleph, Mocha is the mem. And in Deuteronomy, where it speaks that we need to eradicate, so it says Timcha, which is the last suf of Hashem's name. So in other words, when it comes to eradicating Amalek and you want to do it in the level of truth, you need Mocha Yemcha, you need Hashem to do his part, and we need to do our part. Hashem doing his part alone, it's amazing, but we still need to do our part. Us doing our part, we have to remember we still need Hashem's help. So to answer the question, what is spiritual work? Spiritual work is when we do our part and Hashem does his part. And as we do teamwork, we're not alone, we're on the same team with Hashem doing the avodah of eradicating evil and bringing positivity into this world. Which I want to mention is this week is Yud Shvat, the anniversary of the passing of the previous Rebbe, and the Rebbe took over leadership. And we know that from day one when the Rebbe took on leadership, the Rebbe said, I'm going to be there for you, but you're going to have to do your part. The Rebbe is there for us and with us in everything that we do, but we also have to do our part, and that is the true spiritual work. The Rebbe is there for us, we need to do our part, and together we'll make this world a great place where Hashem will be revealed down here in this physical world. Thanks so much for joining us for this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah lesson is dedicated to the memory of Baruch ben Aryeh Leib, Shlom ben Yosef, and Rachel bas Lipa. May their souls be elevated by the Torah we're studying in their memory. Have a great and blessed week. Shavua Tov. For more information, please see our website, Chabad, swf.org. Have a great and blessed week.